What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to another episode of Luigi's Mansion. In the last episode, we pretty much finished up Area 3. Before we continue to the end of Area 3 pretty much, I do want to check to make sure we watered this plant. I'm pretty sure we've done it. I also need to get some water element though too, for while we're up on the balcony. So give me that water plus, let's see, what else do I have to talk about? Tonight I was actually at a concert. I don't know if you guys... Oh, man. Look at that beauteous flower. I'm pretty sure it's watered and all good. Yeah, we're good here. And concerts generally are pretty fun. I've been to a few throughout my life. Maroon 5, Bon Jovi. I've seen Steve Aoki. Quite a few different artists. Tonight, Vanessa Carlton was at my campus. I don't know if you know who she is. She's done the song 1,000 Miles, which is probably the only song you've heard by her. And this band called Atmosphere. It was relatively low-key, wasn't incredibly enjoyable, but what's nice is I went into the concert knowing that I was basically just going to be talking with friends the whole time and having these artists, live music in the background, which is really nice. I really enjoy having live music in the background. Why it's so different when it's live, I really couldn't pinpoint something to explain it to you, but it just makes things more joyful. That's the best way I can put it. Alright, so now we're going to enter this room, the Safari Room. Ooh, which is actually going to be a relatively difficult room. There's no portrait ghost, but you can see there's an interesting doorknob. I couldn't actually tell you why. It looks like it was supposed to be some sort of ice room. And fun fact, there actually was supposed to be a portrait ghost in here. However, that is no longer the case. Because... Oh, big heart. I don't need that yet. I should say that with a little bit more confidence. We get some money. I'll take it. Did we get it all? I think we did. And a gold bar. Yum. Delicious. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to trigger a ghost battle somehow. Ghost, please. There we go. Oh, shoot. And that thing has water element. So, I'll be back with a different element. Alright, I'm back. And I have the ice. Now, there are a couple different things we're going to want to be looking at in this room. There are going to be 3 of these blue blaze glows. These ghosts that we're going to want to be taking down. And they're going to be really annoying because they have a huge radius. There's also a gold mouse in here that we're going to want to get. In addition to 2 garbage can ghosts. So we've got our work cut out for ourselves. That's for sure. So I'm probably going to try and get rid of as many ghosts as I can. Before going after the golden mouse, so we don't have chaos going on as I'm trying to collect all of these things. So for the time being, we're probably just gonna take this last blue blaze ghost down, and then one of the garbage can ghosts, so that we don't have these bananas all over the place, which get really annoying really fast. Alright, so let's hope we can take this one down. Come on. Alright, sweet. Now, what I think I'll even do is I'll try and suck up these bananas, and I'll freeze him, so that'll give me a little time. Where's the cheese? There it is. Darn it. We'll try the strategy again in a second. Ghost. There you are. Okay. Oh, what? Darn it. Okay, now we got the freeze. We got the freeze hacks. I don't know if you guys play Pokemon. Gold mouse, give me your money! Okay. Let's gather all of the money. No! No, 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 no! I need to be able to suck up all of the bills. Come on, we're almost there, we're almost there. Okay, I'm pretty sure we got everything. So now let's just suck up these banana peels, finish up the room nice and clean. Oh wow, I'm almost out of ice too, actually. Jeez, I did not expect that. I'm even conserving it. Come on. Oh well, we're gonna need to run and get water actually too before, so we can show our green thumb off and water some plants on the balcony. So that's gonna mark the end of this room. We get a nice little key, as you can see, right here. I was trying to rhyme. I don't even know what I was doing. And that giant key is gonna lead to, the room at the end of the hall, which is gonna lead to the balcony, obviously. So now there's a Boo in here we actually need to find. Come on, Boo, please. Also, people outside my room, I know you're having a great time, but you really don't need to laugh that loudly. For those of you that laugh loudly, it's great when you're the cause of the laughter and like you really know that you told a great joke or something like that. But to everyone else standing nearby, it can get quite annoying. So at least be aware of your loud laugh. Yeah, that's my little life lesson on laughing. I don't even know why I was thinking about that. You give those boos what for, Luigi? What for? What does that mean? Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick. Gosh, all these elemental changes. It's almost like we're the Avatar or something. Please, someone make fan art of Avatar Luigi. But anyways, I'll be back when I have waterbending training. Okay, here we are in the East Hall. So we unlock this door all the way at the end, which is gonna lead into a new area. We get to use this little frosty key. And look at this unicorn! It's lovely, and our Boodar is going off the chain. Also, look at that moon, and then all of a sudden it's not there. Like, what is this? I just realized that. Also, the sky is like really a lot more colorful. Oh, that's why the Boodar is going crazy. We'll have to attend to that in a minute. But look at this sky. It looks so nice, and then it's just completely bland. No, it's kind of disappointing. But regardless, we've got a lot of plants to water, a lot of money to get from these guys. So, boom, give me that gem. And in the meantime, I do want to mention a really cool idea I had for a game Nintendo can make that I think would sell really well. Actually, I'm not even 100% sure if it would sell really well, but I just watched Code Geass, and I absolutely loved that anime. It was so much fun to watch. Would highly recommend. It's a mecha anime, so know that going into it. Also, we just got a red diamond, which is, well, I'll explain that another time. And I was thinking, like, what does Nintendo have that's, like, at all mecha related, that, like, a mecha fan would enjoy? And I was thinking, Custom Robo. I loved that game as a kid. Loved it. And what if there was, like, a Super Mario Bros. Crossover with Custom Robo? Wouldn't that be so cool? Like, I would love to see Luigi climb into some gigantic mecha with, like, a poltergust on one arm, and it would just be so cool. So I definitely do want to do that at some point. I do want to play a Custom Robo X Mario Bros. Game. Also, was that a heart? I couldn't tell. That came out of this. Okay. So we are good on that end. Let me know what you guys would think of that. Darn it, just a heart there. Like, who would be your favorite character? Like, what would their Robo be? Or, like, Gundam be? Because I feel like, I mean, Wario would have some cool... There would be so much room for awesome creativity with a Robo Mario game. Did we get all the money from this? I don't think so. Did we activate this plant as well? No? Okay. Oh, we did. Okay. So I've got a little bit, just a little bit of water left for this guy here. Are you kidding me? We ran out of water right before the last... Okay, I'll be back with more water. Stupid plants and stupid Luigi. Need to get this stupid water... Oh, you guys are listening? Oh. I mean, I love Luigi, and I love the water mechanic in this game. Everything about it. Oh, boy. Well, that was frustrating. Alright, let's at least get this last plant. It better not be a heart. Okay, there we go. Gold bar. Something of value. So now we do need to approach this ring of booze, which is obviously intimidating to an extent. We'll see what's going on over here. It's like some little powwow for some crazy ritual. And wait, I thought ghosts were like see-through. How can they make shadows if they're... Nintendo science. Anyways, let's go see what's going on over here with these boos. That scaredy cat Luigi has made it this far. Oh, we're so frightened. I guess it's our turn then. Alright, boos, let's assume our real form. But first, how about giving him a little scare? So scary! Oh my goodness, 5 nights at Luigi's Mansion! Someone has to make that a thing if that's not a thing already. That would be so great. So great. I actually really enjoy this cutscene. Although this boss battle is easily one of my least favorites, so hopefully we don't have to see very many retries of this. I think I've gotten better at it, but now we've got icicle unicorns on either side, and some crazy northern lights going on in the background. Well, we have this gigantic boo, going to be known as Boolossus, to fight up against. So how are we going to go about beating this thing? What we're going to want to do is, first of all, we're going to want to collect some ice elements. That is going to be very important. So we're going to want to do that, and... well, also one of the objectives is to essentially get him towards the like horn of the unicorn so that... Oh, darn it, we already losing health. And coins, for that matter. Darn it. Wait, how can I get that coin? Can I get that coin? I think I got it. Not sure. I'll be able to check afterwards, at least. So once we have this gigantic Boolossus, we're going to want to essentially suck him up by his tail and then drag him. Oh my gosh, I'm going to need to redo this. Basically, we drag him to the horn, he pops, then we suck up all the mini boos, and then he becomes smaller, and eventually we suck up all of him. So, I'll be back, and we're going to try that again in just a moment. Alright guys, take 2. I've got my MLG headband on, I've got my Doritos next to me, I had a sip of my Mountain Dew. I am all MLG for this boss battle because I probably only have one more attempt before my time for recording is up. And I'll have to wait for another recording session to finish this, which would be really annoying. So, let's see if we can get this done. I'm going to need to get my ice element as soon as possible. Don't let him hit me. Thank you. Oh, that works, I guess. So, in the beginning, there was nothing except for Luigi and his ice element. Darn it, seriously, like, already? If you use your vacuum, they're more likely to, like, come near you. And you're like, you can hit them with ice. But, darn it. Oh, I really wanted that. Oh, so you notice how he's like noticeably smaller now. Also, this is the only boss where I think you get a rank, but he doesn't have like an HP bar that you're like actively bringing down, which is kind of a cool fact. But so as you use the ice element more, or just like, I don't know, like use the opposite of the suction on your vacuum, the more likely it is that they'll run away from you. So that makes it more difficult. And as you use the vacuum as like a suction tool, the more likely it is they'll come at you. So there's that sort of dichotomy to it. You want to do like a mixture between trying to like suck them up with the vacuum and hitting them with the ice. Also, like, so at this point when they're pretty sparse, like, or pretty like spaced out, it's going to be really difficult to hit them with just ice, so I'm going to want to vacuum a little bit because that'll bring them closer and make them more aggressive, and then try to hit them with the ice. It's definitely not easy, especially like later on when there are so few boos. It gets really annoying actually when there are just 1 or 2, because like they can really fly all over the place and really avoid Luigi, making for a really frustrating boss fight. This is probably most people's least favorite boss fight in the game. Also, what's really helpful is being able to launch these projectiles. Darn it, these boos are really close, and please tell me I get these coins back. I think I got them both back, I'm not sure. Give me the boot, give me the boot! No, he went back in there. Okay, and if we get hit one more time, we're not going to be able to get the gold rank, so that might be it for the episode. Well, not for the episode, but for this recording session, if I get hit. So we're going to want to be careful not to get hit. Alright, well, I'll see you guys. I'll try this one more time, but who knows. One thing I forgot to mention that's actually pretty cool about the cutscene leading up to this is that while the boos are circling Luigi and his like heart rate is like picking up, or his heartbeat is like getting more intense, the rumble feature actually matches that on the controller, or at least in my opinion it does. So that's a pretty cool concept. I think it's pretty cool that they included. At least get that thing away from me. Okay, now I need to get ice real fast because as I'm using my vacuum, I'm essentially encouraging them to be aggressive. Also, if this takes a while, I might just do a nice little montage like I've done in the past, and and speed this up, because this battle can take forever towards the end, because as the boos get smaller and smaller. Gosh, it's so difficult to focus. As the number of the boos gets smaller and smaller, they're much more difficult to hit. So I might just like speed it up and say, hey, montage time. Oh, shoot. Those coins are really far apart. Give me that coin. I didn't get the coin. Okay, yeah, that's probably... I'm going to do a montage, or I'll just skip until I get to the next, or until I succeed. So, looking forward to seeing you guys then. Come on. Yes! I finally did it! Oh my goodness, and that one was a perfect one without taking any hits. Wow, that was actually a lot more difficult than I expected it to be. Oh my goodness. Screw Boolossus. Like, that was one of the most difficult bosses I've ever had to go up against, like, as a kid. And even in this run-through, it's taken way too many tries. But anyways, congratulations to us. We got 15 boos from that. See, we have 39 out of 50 now, and we got this spectacular diamond key that I just walked right through. It's gonna shine blue, shine bright like a diamond key, that is. And we're gonna call Luigi. Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, what a relief. That white mist interrupted your signal. You seem to have done some serious work there. Why don't you come on back to the lab? We can have dinner while we gaze at these ghost paintings. Then I'll make an old family recipe. Pickled dandelions with barnacles and a diesel marinade. That sounds awful. I would never, ever want to eat some, not only dandelions, but with barnacles, gross, and diesel, ugh. I'm pretty sure that could put someone in a hospital. So, but Luigi's like, I'll give it a head nod, and yeah, I'll just hope I can actually make it to Area 4 given this dinner. So, as usual, we put these ghosts into the, like, essentially washing machine, and we get to see how we did on all of them. And man, I am excited to be done with Area 3 and move on to Area 4. See, I like Area 3 a lot, and we actually have one of my least favorite parts in the game coming up, which you guys will surely encounter once we get there. But we'll get to see all the cool pictures. We get through this processing again and everything. Oh, actually, you know what? While you guys are here listening, what was your favorite Area 3 ghost? There are a lot more ghosts in Area 3 than all the other areas. Well, I mean, there are more in Area 4, but there we go. Gold on Boolossus. Gold on Madame Clairvoya. Gold on Biff Atlas. Oh my god, Biff Atlas. Gold on Slim Bankshot. What a slick ghost. Gold on, what's her name again? Lady Petunia, or Miss Petunia. Lady Petunia, I think. Gold on Nana. Gold on the Orville twins, or Henry and Orville, I think. Yeah. So we got gold on all of those, which is good. And yeah, let me know which one of these is your favorite. I mean, all these pictures look quite cool. To be honest, a lot of the gold pictures don't actually look like the best. So I'm going to say the Blue Luosis painting is definitely the coolest, though I would have Slim Bankshot as probably my favorite portrait ghost from this area. So now we've caught up to 16 ghosts, and we're going to take a look at all this money. Fun little fact, I'm going to skip through this a lot, but that red quartz that we got earlier, that red like sort of diamond at the bottom, is worth 1 coin. So it looks like it's going to be an expensive gem or anything like, no, it's just the same worth as a coin. And so we have 72,660,000 gold. That's pretty impressive. I'm pretty sure that's a B, or no, that's probably like a C rank in regular game already. And we haven't even started Area 4. So we're making bank so far. So now that we've done that, we can get going with Area 4. There's a lot to do in Area 4, and man, this episode has been just enough. It took me about an hour to beat Boolossus, and now that we've finished Area 3, I think it's at a very natural stopping point. So, again, let me know what your favorite portrait ghost was from Area 3, and I'll see you guys in the next episode when we start Area 4. But until then, this has been Midnight Zero, and this mission is complete.